Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are live from Robinson Hale Stadium here in Clinton, Mississippi, on the campus of Mississippi College. I am your host, Trellis Williams. This is Counselors TV soccer coverage. The Muddy River Counselors here today are hosting the Brookhaven Academy Cougars. As you see, the captains meeting at center field at the moment right now. As we're going to be set to begin in just a little bit. We were set for a 5:30 kickoff, and we're going to be getting started in just a little bit. Both teams 0-1 on the year. Muddy River Counselors lost to Lamar from Meridian, and the Brookhaven Academy Cougars actually lost to the Hattiesburg Forerunners homeschool team down in Hattiesburg. So we're set to have these teams play, and we'll be getting started in just a little bit. Counselors about to get started, heading out on to the turf here at Robinson Hale Stadium. And we're on a nice little perch up here on the top. The only problem is that the ground's a little shaky, so anytime I move, it's going to have a little bit of shaking action to it. So hopefully that won't be too bad for the visual here. The Muddy River Counselors getting set to start off. Lost their first match against Lamar, the Raiders. They lost 5-1. Brookhaven Academy lost to the Hattiesburg Forerunners 3-2. This is the third match between these two teams. Last year, it ended 4-3. The year before, it was 5-4. Brookhaven won them both. So we're getting started there at half field, and we will see Brookhaven Academy get started here, kicking this ball off. And we are set to begin as it's a back pass. And now here is Brookhaven possessing the ball. Up the sideline here on the back pass. And challenging there was Servin. Brookhaven on the throw-in. Counselor's making a play. And that will fly out of bounds here. It'll be a Brookhaven throw. Going to get it into play. Counselors get a foot on it. And here's a long ball from Adams out to Williams, the forward. Williams sending it up. Cougars with it, and now breaking away is going to be Perkins in for the goal. Goal, Counselors. And the Counselors get started with a 1-0 start. Good start there as Williams able to put the ball through for Perkins, and the Counselors score very quickly here in the first minute. I want to apologize in advance for the camera work that's going to be happening here. I am doing the camera work while I'm trying to broadcast here, so we'll see how good this will go. Ball is being challenged. It's with Brookhaven. Going to play it up there to Williams. Williams up that sideline. He's able to beat a man. Now on the attack are the Counselors. Williams around the edge. He'll cross it right there for Servin. Going to be back to Williams on that sideline. The cross, nobody really there. Keeper going to pick it up. All right, and now Brookhaven back with possession of it here. Counselors up 1-0, scoring in the first minute there. A couple years ago, the Cougars had quite the team, starting off 14-0 on the year. Seems like they lost some of those guys from those years as the Counselors going to break it up again. Williams has room in the middle of the field. Around the outside is Williams. Getting past another one. His shot will get past the keeper and be in for a second goal. And the Counselors hopping on the Cougars here to begin. So the Counselors scoring quick. Goals were hard to come by on Thursday night against Lamar, but they start off with two quick ones. Cougars with it in the backfield, playing the ball out to the sideline here. Perkins going to challenge. Cougars back with it, starting off with a 2-0 deficit here in the fourth minute. And ball's played out of bounds by the Cougars. Cougars just kind of struggling here to begin. And Servin will throw it in. Thompson tried to make a play on it. Cougars trying to make an attack. Broken up by Servin. Broken up again here by Brookhaven. Cougars making the play. Servin will get that one for the Counselors. Muscled off that ball a little bit here by the Cougars. And now Adams on it. Adams breaking it up. Squirts out for Williams. Around the edge. Williams getting past one, getting past another. He just had a goal. He's pushed off the ball that time, and the Cougars able to possess it up that sideline, and he clears it out of bounds. 5th minute of the game. Counselors wanted to see some go in the net. Williams sends that one long. Tried to go for Perkins. Keeper going to pick it up for the Cougars. They'll get rid of it. Not quite a good punt as it sails out of bounds. Will be a counselor's throw. Delgado is going to put it into play here. Delgado on the throw in. Ball goes out for Williams around the sideline. Back pass. Now Thompson. Back Williams on the cross to Servin. And Cougar's going to get it out of there. Delgado sends it back in. And keeper will pick it up for the Cougars. Nice punt there. Going to start an attack here for the Cougars on the cross in. Counselor's going to get rid of it that time. And Brookhaven back with it again. Centering. Nice ball through the middle. Cougars setting up a shot, firing it, and he misses it off to the left side of the post. And so Brookhaven able to get an attack, get a shot, not quite able to convert. So we're still 2-0 as we're going to see Thatcher Mills come in for Pate Perkins. Here's Mills. Ball going to be dislodged and going to let it go. And not wisely letting it go because it's Brookhaven's ball. Going to send it down. Again, they're kind of letting it go and it looks like it's off of them. Here's Brookhaven on the attack. And Adams breaks that one up. Oh, he's hobbled after that one. He jammed his leg pretty good. And he goes down. He's hurt. Counselors still make the run. Nice ball. It's going to get out to Williams. Williams had a goal just a second ago. He will take the shot, but keeper will pick it up. Adams is back on his feet, but he's holding that right leg. I don't know what it was, but it looked like it got jammed pretty good there. Mills on the back touch, and Adams on the ground. He's in pain. And soccer, they just keep playing it. You got Thompson on that sideline. Nice move. Setting up for the cross. It's there, but Servin not quite in position. It'll go out of bounds. I think Adams is going to get a substitution here, so he's having a tough time staying on his feet. I hope it's just something that's hurting for the time being and he feels better after a little bit because Colton Adams a vital piece of this team for the Counselors. 2-0 game here entering the 9th minute. And we're going to see a substitution. Counselors usually play their home games out at Freedom Ridge. Weren't able to keep that here tonight, and so with Coach Bobby's connections as MC professor, he's able to get the Counselors here at Robinson Hale. Perkins on the move up the sideline. On the cross, and Cougars send it out. Ball in now, Thompson with it. Thompson, nice control touch, nice move. He's set up. Counselors already starting to do a little subbing here. They got some Michael Williams and Nate Servin out of the ball game. Colton Adams had something going on with his leg. Counselors with the 2-0 advantage. Perkins making the move, sending in the cross. Nice ball out to the middle. Thompson on the move. Ezra Thompson been a good addition for the Counselors team. It's his first year as a counselor. It's his senior season, though, so one-year player. He actually lives in Starkville. Only 2 homeschool teams in the state of Mississippi, though. And so Counselors are closer than Hattiesburg is, so he's here. Kind of a tough foul there. Mills felt that one a little bit. And folks, this is one of those games where 2 goals scored in the first 3 minutes, and then the energy is just completely sucked out of it, and you got 70 minutes left. So you want to see a little attack here from the Counselors. Sending a nice ball. Perkins putting on some pressure. And now we're going to see Delgado with it, and his ball's going to be broken up there. Cougars possessing it. Trying to make a run here. Of course, if you're a Counselors fan, you might not want too much. You might not want it really to get interesting at all, but that's going to be an offsides call against the Cougars. Be a free kick for the Counselors here. Counselors will get it in here. Going to send this one down. Thompson on the play to Delgado. Ball's broken up. Now it's Will Waltman. He's going to lose it. And Brookhaven able to win that ball. Sending it over to the middle. Centering it. Mills able to get hold of it. And Mills, spacing not quite too good for the Counselors. Brookhaven going to take it over. Making a move. Here's the shot, but it's errant. And it's out of bounds. Here's Williams. He'll send it down to Perkins, but it was broken up. Now Williams trying to get something on it. Thompson on it. A little bit of contact there, but you see a whole lot of that. I was just at a basketball game last night. That had been a brutal foul. There's going to be Counselors thrown out. Want to shout out our sponsor here for Counselors TV soccer coverage, and that is Take One Media. If you have a business, if you're a business owner, you're trying to scale that business, got to check out Take One Media. Marketing agency, the official one of the TSJW Network. Go to takeonemedia.com/TSJW so that they know that we sent you there. Counselors trying to possess the ball here on Brookhaven's side of the field. Brookhaven has stopped the bleeding a little bit. It started off looking like it was going to be very quickly that the Counselors were going to go up big, but it's only 2-0 right now. And here's the attack from the Cougars, and he's going to be fouled there. That foul's on Taggart, Keegan Taggart, who's a senior. I didn't realize Taggart was a senior. But the Cougars are going to be set up for the free kick, and that was on that run was number 8, Jose Morales. And we're in the 15th minute, nearly halfway through this first half. We're going to have a free kick here for Brookhaven Academy. He's going to send it into the middle. Oh, it's there, being challenged, and Nathan Denson able to grab it. The Counselors keeper. He'll punt it away, aiming it at Michael Williams, who's able to make a touch, heavy touch though, and the Cougars able to gain control. Williams trying to challenge. Oh, and Thompson came in hard. Going to send it to the middle here. Now Mills able to possession. Williams, a little too tough as he's trying to send it to Perkins in that middle. And it appears that we got Perkins over there with it. He does. He makes a move on that sideline, trying to send it in. It was broken up by the Cougars there. On the back pass, Mills able to take over. And he just kind of sends it out into space there. And the Cougars will have it. Counselor's able to get a foot on it, but now it's Cougars on the run. That far sideline going against Waltman. He's looking for the cross. There's the cross. It is shut down, and Delgado able to get rid of it out of bounds. And listen, folks, I'm going to have to give a shout out to Jason Bridges here doing the camera for me. Listen, yeah, I told you guys that I was doing the camera while I was announcing there, but hey, he offered to do it and say, hey, look, I got him over here. And so we got a 2-0 ball game here in the 17th minute. Cougars going to throw it in. It started off 2-0 after the first 4 minutes. Looked tough for Brookhaven Academy, but they've actually been able to show some resistance and make a couple of runs here. Counselors don't want to see that because they lost their first game last week against Lamar. They definitely want to get in the win column here. Here's the throw in. Delgado able to get a foot on it. It'll be a Cougars throw. And folks, high school soccer is one of those things where you get a lot of swing in how good the teams will be. They'll have years where they've got the guys for the team, and a big thing with soccer is convincing guys to play it. And but then you have your core group of guys that have it as their #1 sport, and the more of those guys you have, the better shape you are. And a couple of years ago, Brookhaven had a team with a bunch of those guys on the team, and then they had guys from other countries out there playing. Perkins going to send it down for Williams. Ball's a little loose, and Cougars will get it back here. As they hit the sideline, it'll sail out for a Counselor's throw-in. Delgado will send it into Perkins. Cougars with the control touch. Nice play. Ball's broken up, and Waltman's going to get rid of it. Williams going to come back to retrieve it. Williams able to win that one. Nice move. Trying to keep the ball. They're able to beat one man. He's going to send it down. Cougars able to break it up. We're going to have Servin throwing it in, who's also a new Counselors player this year. He's in 8th grade, so it's good to have young guys that are good at playing. They have them for a few years here, but you got a few seniors the Counselors do. Cougars on the run. It's broken up by Herndon, who's gotten increased minutes this year for the Counselors. And we're going to see a Cougar throw in here in the 19th minute. Going to hear a whistle for a substitution. Cole Waltman will come in, the junior defender, and Colton Adams will come out. It's good to see him make another run out there after going down with the hurt leg. Now the Cougars going to get the throw in here. They hit it quick. Trying to work it through. They're in the box. There's the shot. And instead of going through the goal, it goes through the uprights, but that doesn't mean anything out here, folks. Still 2-0. And folks, I want to take the opportunity to remind you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. We're nearly at 3,000 subscribers. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Help us get there. We got Counselors TV, and this week on the TSJW Network, we've got the South 78 football show, the Terry Bulldogs coaches show, and they've got a big week taking on Hattiesburg in a game that has big implications for seeding. The Bulldogs are already in the playoffs, but they actually have an opportunity if they win by at least 11 points. They could win their region. That's a big ball game. That'll be on the network on Thursday night, but the show will be tomorrow. We'll also have the MSAHA Basketball Weekly show for the Homeschool Basketball League. We'll have that show at 9 p.m. tomorrow night. And then on Thursday, we will be live from Bulldog Field with Terry Bulldogs and the Hattiesburg Tigers. And then on Friday night, we might possibly have the Terry Bulldogs Raymond Rangers basketball game, but haven't confirmed that. Trying to reach a deal with them to cover that one, but we'll see how that goes. That would be Terry and Raymond on Friday night, but we'll have to see about that one. But we got a packed week out here. Counselors TV right here on the TSJW Network. Cougars making a move on it. Going to send it out of bounds, and it will be a Cougar throw on that far sideline here, entering into the 22nd minute. Here's the throw in. Counselors back on it with Ezra Thompson. Lost the ball a little bit. Cougars going to get it back there. That pass is going to be taken by Williams. Counselors now on the attack. Oh, nice ball for Perkins. Will Perkins get his second goal? He's able to get it. The keeper breaks it up. The follow by Servin is broken up. The keeper's out of the goal. But he's able to get rid of it out of bounds. So good job by him, and he's retrieving back to the goal. Williams on a quick throw out to Perkins. Led him a little too much. And the Cougars going to get a foot on it as they will possess it there. Make a nice move here through the middle. Delgado trying to make a play on it, and that pass is airing out of bounds for Brookhaven Academy. 2-0 lead for the Counselors. Get that ball into Thompson here, working that sideline. And it'll be a Counselor's throw yet again. There's the throw from Williams down the field to Perkins. Perkins unable to keep it in bounds. So it'll be a Brookhaven throw on that far sideline. Brookhaven Academy, a school that's known for being able to succeed in some sports. I mean, I know their football program's doing a very good job right now. They're competing in 3A, I do believe, in the MAIS, and they're 7-2 right now. And I think they're in the playoffs come this Friday. Williams going to send it right in front of the goal, across the face of the goal, and the keeper's going to be able to pick it up here for Brookhaven. Delgado gets a foot on it. He's going to fire the shot over the top, but he misses it along the right side. So still 2-0 in the 24th minute. But I was talking about Brookhaven Academy. They also have a basketball program. It's, basketball programs up and down, but they've been pretty good in the last few years. So you're talking about an area that they excel with their sports. And again, a couple years ago, they had a very good soccer program that won their state championship. We got Perkins now with it. He's going to send it over the top. Oh, nice ball for Williams. Williams using his head. It's across his back. Got a foot on it. It's broken up out of bounds. I don't know if they're going to give him the corner or if they're going to give him the goal kick. I think they will give him the corner kick there. So it'll be a Counselor's corner kick. So a goal opportunity possibly might come here. Counselor scored 2 goals in the first 4 minutes, haven't scored in the last 20. They would like to get another goal before the first half concludes. Counselors bringing some of their defenders up to try to support this offense as Perkins will go for the corner kick here. In the box, ball, Williams got a foot on it, and it goes over the goal, so it's no good. And it will be a goal kick here for Brookhaven Academy. The Cougars keep surviving multiple attacks from the Counselors But they haven't been able to convert on their own on the other side of the field. There's the goal kick. Brookhaven able to take it over, but Thompson able to get it back. Delgado sends it down to Perkins. Perkins got a foot on it, but the Cougars will get it back, sending it out to the right sideline here. Cougars trying to make an attack past half field, crossing it over to the center here. Not dealing with too much defense, but now the Counselors get a foot on it. And now it's Thompson back with the ball. And this one will go out of, nearly went out of bounds. He still keeps it in. Waltman not able to get it. And now Brookhaven back with it. Up the sideline using the speed is Lindley. A nice slide tackle there, able to break it up out of bounds. So we're going to be looking at a corner kick here for Brookhaven Academy. Here comes the corner kick here for Brookhaven Academy. He's going to send it up over the top, and it was right across the face of the goal, but the Counselors able to get it out of there. Brookhaven Academy unable to take advantage of that as Delgado will send it up for Williams. Williams up that sideline. He falls. He's able to get the ball back here. Trying to make a move up that sideline. Sends it to Thompson in the middle. Send it cross field to Servin. And the Cougars will break it up. Delgado sending it down to Williams, taking it off the chest. Williams the move. Williams will fire a shot, and that one will be saved by the keeper on the dive. And it will go out of bounds, be a Counselor's throw from the near sideline, and they're going to get Michael Williams to throw this one in. Perkins setting up position in the face of the goal here, 28th minute. The Counselors have never beaten Brookhaven Academy, but they're sitting nicely right now. Here's the throw. It's in the box, headed out by Brookhaven, and they're going to try to get rid of it here. Well, he'll stay possessing it. Making the move, Cole Waltman gets a foot on it. Cougars continue their attack. Up the sideline, making the move. Now it's Will Waltman helping out. Here's the back pass. And now it's Thompson with it. So the Counselors are on the move. Thompson sending it out to Delgado. Perkins able to come away with it. He'll send it to Thompson in the middle. Counselors making a nice run here. As, a nice ball to Perkins, a little bit behind him though. Perkins trying to make a move on it. Ball squirts out for Delgado. I think they're going to call that one offsides against Ernesto Delgado. So it will be a free kick now for the Cougars. Brookhaven Academy among the 96 private schools that have the mascot of the Cougars. Seems to be, it's always been interesting to me. Delgado will take it over. One thing about Brookhaven, though, is they just stick to the royal blue. They don't add the red in there like a lot of the private schools have. And here's going to be the attack here for the Cougars. Nice play, Lindley. A nice ball, but not quite there for it. Waltman able to separate him from it, and it's a goal kick now for the Muddy River Counselors. We're going to see some substitutions being made. Thatcher Mills and Colton Adams will return to the ball game. Cole Waltman, Nate Servin will exit. We're in the 30th minute. Thompson taking over. Hitting Perkins on the outside. We're in the 31st minute now. 2-0 is still our score here from Robinson-Hale Stadium in Clinton, Mississippi. The throw in headed out of bounds by Delgado. There's the throw off the head of Perkins. Now a ball down field, and now Perkins's kick not quite under control there. That ball will be in possession of the Cougars here. And Thompson lost it. Nice move through the middle. And Cougars going to lose the ball out of bounds, so it will be a Counselor's goal kick here. That'll be Zane Montgomery on the goal kick. Not quite a strong one there as he's trying to hit Williams. It goes out of bounds. Brookhaven Academy will throw it in. Got about 7 minutes before halftime here. Lead still at 2-0. Header into the box. Counselor's trying to break it up. Cougars on it. Trying to make a move in the box, and Counselor's able to get it out of there. Perkins, nice move up the sideline. Hitting Williams now. Williams has 3 defenders ahead. Tries to make the move. He's able to get past. Oh, he's able to meg him a little bit there. He's able to get past one and another. He lost the ball that time, and the Cougars able to get it out of there. Sending it down to Williams. Brookhaven Academy with it on the attack. Delgado challenging. And he's going to lose that ball out of bounds. Be a Counselor's goal kick. Pate Perkins scored in the first minute of this match, and then Michael Williams scored in the 4th minute, and ever since then, no score for either squad here. 2-0. About to enter into the 34th minute. Appreciate you joining us. Be sure to hit the like button and also share with anyone else who's not aware of the stream. Back pass for the Cougars. Herndon broke it up, and Thompson now with it. Thompson sending it down. Perkins sends the ball over in front of Williams. Williams got his head on it. Now trying to make a run, and Brookhaven will send it out that sideline. They tried to keep it in. They will keep it in. It's on the line, and the Cougars able to get it out of there. Nice play there. As Thompson fouls him from behind. Let's send the ball in. Adams to Delgado. Ball taken. Brookhaven Academy now with it. Sending it out to the side. Cougars making the move. Delgado takes over. Oh, he lost the ball out of bounds. Oh, wow. Gives it to the Counselors there. I guess he must have gotten the ball tapped. Yeah, it's hard to make officiating judgments from like 100 yards away, but That's how I like to do it. Like, how I can see it from 100 yards away. How can you not see that, ref? You're right in front of it. Cougars take over. Here's Mills with it, being challenged. Entering into the 36th minute. Now it's Perkins with it. Sending it out. And now that is Thompson. Thompson towards the center. He's going to fire a shot. And the keeper was able to save it. Nice job. Got it with his legs a little bit, able to grab it out of the air and able to get a save there. He's done a good job, the keeper has, for the Cougars. He saved a couple of goals here. A little over 3 minutes to go in this first half, and Thompson with a foul there. So it'll be a free kick now for Brookhaven Academy. In the 36th minute, we're closing in on halftime. Counselors with a 2-0 advantage. Brookhaven Academy trying to convert here on some of their attacks. They've had some attacks in this game. They've been able to break up attacks from the Counselors, and they want to be able to take advantage of it here. It's 2-0, 37th minute. Sending it in. And Counselors able to get it out of there. Perkins with it. Gets rid of it. Oh, nice ball outside to Williams. Williams has room ahead. He's got turf ahead. Now he's on the spin. Oh, nice ball to Perkins right in the middle. He'll fire the shot, and it is a nice save by the keeper. Perkins on the follow. It's no good. Off the left side next to the post. And that will be a goal kick for Brookhaven Academy. Phenomenal save from the keeper for Brookhaven Academy. And that is Ben Watts. Great job by the keeper. And he's been doing a great job. He saved multiple goals. It'd be about 5 or 6-0 if he wasn't doing as good of a job as he's been doing. As we're about to get into the 38th minute. Here's Thompson with it. Down the attack. Mills up the sideline. Ball taken by Morales. Mills able to take it back. Oh, nice pass to Delgado. Oh, nice ball to Williams. Counselors moving this ball. Williams trying to break through, and it's broken up there by the Cougars. And Brookhaven Academy now on the run. They trailed 2-0. Will Waltman trying to get something on it. He touched it. Brookhaven Academy able to keep it in. And Montgomery able to take that one. Oh, he lost it. Cougars on it now. On the attack. Oh, a nice move. It's broken up and sent out of there by Zane Montgomery. Sending it to Williams. Williams taken out on the turf. Good to see him pop up there. It's good to see Colton Adams good too out there. He took a tough knock. Yeah, you can tell that hurt him. So Michael Williams in the midst of straight up just playing two sports. Played a basketball game last night in which they won 77-74. He finished with 42 points. Now he's out here on the soccer field trying to get this win over Brookhaven Academy. The Cougars giving some good resistance here ever since those first 4 minutes. They just haven't really shown a sign of that they're about to score, but we'll see what happens here. We're in the final minute of the first half, and here come the Cougars. Nice ball to the middle. Oh, it's broken up by Thompson. Able to send it out to Perkins. Perkins lost his footing. They're going to call that one a foul. So it'll be a counselor's free kick, and this will most likely be the last play of the first half. Counselors want to find something good here. Perkins will send it. It's a little behind Williams. Actually, it's right to him. Williams keeping it on the sideline. Oh, wow. Okay, they blew the whistle for halftime. So that'll bring us to halftime here at Robinson Hale Stadium on the campus of of Mississippi College, folks. 2-0 lead for the Muddy River Counselors over the Brookhaven Academy Cougars. We'll step aside and be back for second half action. This is Counselors TV soccer coverage. Second half action coming right at you right here. This is Counselors TV soccer coverage on the TSJW Network. Counselors lead 2-0 over Brookhaven Academy. Cougars on a run here on the attack, and that will be cleared out of there by Levi Herndon. He sent that one far. And serving with a touch on it, and it will be saved in by the Cougars. And it'll be a throw in now for Brookhaven Academy on the far sideline. First half went the Counselors' way very early. After that, really it was just kind of a back and forth, no score type situation. That ball got out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick for Brookhaven Academy here. Going to send the corner kick in. Going to be broken up there by the Counselors. And that one will be saved by Denson. That punt goes right into the back of Thompson. Counselors able to get it out of there. Waltman will send it. And Cougars have it. Thompson sending it down for Williams. That ball seems out of reach. I know Williams is going to be able to get it here. So Williams up. He's got some numbers now. He'll send it. And that is a header that goes over the goal. That's kind of a tough ball to take off the head. Goodness gracious. I mean, that was a straight up beeline to his head. And so it's over the goal there. So the Cougars will send it. And Waltman will send it to the middle here. Perkins takes it over. And Cougars able to get it now. Oh, and a nice ball there from Thompson to Williams. Williams in front of everybody. Making the move. Sending it out to Thompson. Top of the box. Nice move to the right. He takes the shot. It's off the Brookhaven defender. I heard a whistle. I think they said Michael Williams was offsides there. Well, I do believe so, because I think it's going to be a Brookhaven Academy kick. Yes, they said that Michael Williams was offsides on the play. So Cougars will have the free kick. Delgado able to break it up. 43rd minute, Brookhaven Academy wants to get a goal to cut it to 1. Oh, here's the attack. Here's the cross. Here's the shot. It's over the goal, out of bounds, and it will be a Counselors goal kick once again. Both of these teams looking for their first win. Counselors played a pretty good Lamar Raiders team. A team that's known for competing pretty well in their playoffs. Williams able to keep it in. He'll utilize the sideline here. He's able to send it out. Oh, a nice ball for Perkins. Oh, Perkins able to get past everybody. Him and the goalie. He gets past the goalie. Will he be able to keep it in? He does. He saves it in. There's the cross. Williams tried to get in there. He missed it. And Servin trying to get on it, but the Cougars have recovered. Oh, man. Good attack from the Counselors, but unable to finish. Short throw. Here's Brookhaven making the pass and working the sideline here. Adams will let it go out of bounds. It'll be a counselor's throw. Serving will come out and Thatcher Mills will come in. Williams on it, got a foot on it. Trying to find that open space. That's what Williams likes to get into there. Cougars now with it. Approaching the 46th minute. On the back pass. Sending it down. Here's the cross. Oh, and it's going to be a goal for the Cougars. Wow. Able to get it right past Denson, and they're able to get it in the goal here. And now this is a match right here. It is 2-1. Brookhaven Academy on the scoreboard, and the counselors are going to they're going to need to score to make this game feel comfortable again. They were up 2-0 in the first 4 minutes of the ball game, and now it is 2-1. As Brookhaven Academy able to score there off the cross. They'll send it up. Perkins got a foot on it. Brookhaven Academy able to keep it there. Cougars working the sideline. Broken up there by Will Waltman. He had a good game against Lamar. He broke up a lot of stuff for the counselors as Perkins going to hit Thompson. Thompson along the middle. Thompson sending the ball down. Nice ball. It will be between Williams and the keeper. Oh, it goes right to the keeper. He's able to break it up, and he sends it out. And now Brookhaven back with it. No, the counselor's going to send it right back in. Williams going to try to get on this one. The keeper's going to pick it up. And it just seemed like Williams had just a little bit more time, maybe to get a better shot. Oh, wow, the Cougars back at it again on the attack. And Montgomery able to break it up and send it out of there. And now Brookhaven back at it again. The Cougars have a little bit of renewed confidence here. They're trying to beat the counselors for the third straight time. Counselors have never beaten Brookhaven Academy. And Cougars are going to throw it in here on the far sideline. Here's the Brookhaven throw, and it'll be headed out of bounds there by the counselors. Oh, nice play by the counselors, able to keep it in. Tries to make a play. It's going to be a back pass for Brookhaven Academy. Herndon will send it down. Trying to send it down. Williams gets a foot on it. Williams around the edge, and nice touch there from Brookhaven Academy. Now they're going to send it down. Cougars dealing with the pressure. Now it's Thompson. Oh, and Cougars able to get that one back. Here's the attack, and Denson will let it go out of bounds, so it'll be a goal kick for the Counselors. Be Counselors ball. Brookhaven. It's going to be Evans with the ball there. He's going to center it. That one's loose in the box, so Denson will pick it up there. Nice punt from Nathan Denson. Nice ball, but a little tough for Perkins there. Cougars with it. Thompson able to win that one. Thompson will keep it. Thompson making the move. Sends it out to Perkins. A little heavy for Perkins. Taken back by Brookhaven. Williams, oh, nice back flick to Thompson, who feeds Perkins. That one's lost, but Williams gets it. He tries to send it up. It's deflected. Brookhaven Academy's done a good job with their deflections. Williams trying to send it down to Thompson. He'll send it again, and now on the run is going to be Thompson. Thompson along the sideline, back pass to Perkins. That one's sent out of bounds by Brookhaven. Perkins didn't quite get the jump on it. A little slow to the ball there. I don't know if he knew that somebody was coming up behind him or if he's dealing with some kind of hurt leg, and you hope not. About to be entering into the 52nd minute of this game. 2-1, Counselors in the lead, but not a safe lead by any means. Perkins sending it over to Adams. Back to Perkins. Brookhaven able to break it up, and now they're going to try to make an attack of their own. Nice move. Across the middle, sending it down. Waltman able to get it out of there as he sends it to Adams. Missed that one. Adams got a foot on it. Lindley able to beat him. Lindley, nice play. Nice ball. And we got an offsides against Brookhaven Academy. The flag's been raised, that flag, and it'll be a Counselor's free kick. Thompson on it. That ball go out of bounds. It'll be a Counselor's throw. Here's Adams. Send it out into space. Up the sideline are the Cougars here. And Delgado sends it out of bounds, and it'll be a corner kick for the Cougars. So Brookhaven Academy going to come up with another scoring opportunity possibly here. 2-1 game. And there's the ball. Oh, nearly headed in. And now it's broken up. And it'll be a corner on the other side. Oh, wow. That was a header. Broken up by the Counselors' defense, but definitely not a comfortable feeling if you're a Counselors fan. Up 2-1. You scored twice in the first 4 minutes. You haven't scored in the last 50 minutes of play. And Brookhaven scored here in the second half, and they still have 26 minutes to make something happen. Nice corner. Oh, nearly went in again. And this time we're going to have a goal kick for the Counselors. Here's the goal kick, a nice ball. Evans got a head on it. Delgado gets a head on it. Evans on the move. Montgomery gets it out of there, and now it's Thompson with it, and Counselors will possess it. Thompson sends it outside to Perkins. Brookhaven Academy will pop it out of bounds, be a Counselor's throw. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button right now. Ball go out of bounds, be another Counselor's throw here. 55th minute, 2-1. Apparently they change the direction it's going in. They say it is a Brookhaven Academy throw. And that one I don't think ever went in, so I think we're going to get a Counselor's throw at that spot. Williams will throw it in. Oh, he sends it real long. Oh, Perkins trying to get on that. Sends it up that sideline. Send it to the middle. It's Thompson again, and that one's out of bounds off Brookhaven, and so it'll be a Counselor's throw once again. So Michael Williams going to throw this one in. Counselors really would like a goal right here. Williams throw over the top. It's going to be headed, and it will go out of bounds on the baseline of the field, which will be a corner kick now for the Counselors. So they might have a scoring opportunity here. You want to be able to take advantage of your scoring opportunities if you're the Counselors. You lead 2-1, but if you had a 3-1 lead, you'd be in a lot more comfortable of a situation here in the 57th minute. Perkins will send it. It's kind of far back, trying to get it out of there. Now it's Adams. Adams tried to get something on it. Now Brookhaven breaking up field. Off the back of Taggart. And now Brookhaven Academy on it. Towards the middle. Nice move. Broken up a little bit. Oh, no, he's able to get there. Denson trying to get it, and it goes out of bounds. So it will be a Counselor's goal kick. Oh, my goodness. Brookhaven Academy nearly tied the game on that one. Denson had to come out, and he just missed it left. But good job by Nathan Denson challenging that shot. And so it will be a goal kick now for the Counselors. Williams going to lose that one. Brookhaven got it, but now the Counselors will get it back. Now Servin trying to get on it. Ball go out of bounds. It'll be a Brookhaven Academy throw. We're here at Robinson Hale Stadium, which is the home of the Mississippi College football team. Anyway, here's the throw in for Brookhaven Academy. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be a Counselor's goal kick. I think you know what I'm referring to. Mississippi College doesn't have a football team anymore, so this is the home of MC's intramurals, basically, at this point. Or maybe a Counselor's soccer game occasionally. Yeah, if MC had a football team, we might not be here, folks. Ball's deflected. Ball's loose. Williams tried to get on it. Brookhaven's got it. They're going to send it up. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll be a Brookhaven Academy throw. 60th minute. Got 20 more minutes to go. It is 2-1. Trying to send it to Williams, but it goes out of bounds, and it will be another throw in here for Brookhaven Academy. Here's Thompson on it. Herndon tried to get it out of there. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness, that went in! I can't believe what I just saw there. Oh no! The game's tied at 2. What a shot! What a shot! And we're tied up now. And the Counselors are going to have to score if they want to win this game. What a shot there by Anderson Alfaro. Oh man. He halfway biked it from 35 yards away. And Denson didn't really see it coming. And it was upper 90, folks. That's unbelievable. So the Counselors have it. It is 2-2, folks. Counselors really need to score here. So hopefully we see a little bit of sense of urgency here from the Counselors on the attack. And it's Brookhaven trying to make a play on it. It's going to be taken by Perkins. Up that sideline, it's broken up. Perkins nearly won it. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a Brookhaven throw. And here are the Cougars. Montgomery able to send it out of there. It'll be a Cougar throw yet again. It'll again be a Cougar throw. 2-2 game, folks. Wow. And this throw-in will go out the back, and it'll be a goal kick for the Counselors. And the Counselors scored 2 goals in the first 4 minutes. Haven't scored since. And Brookhaven has scored 2 here in the second half, and we're tied up. And the Cougars could beat the Counselors once again. They're in not a bad position to get that done. As Servin's going to throw this one in. He does to Perkins. Perkins pops it over the top. Cougars get a foot on it. Be a header from Adams. Delgado. Alfaro got something on it. And that one goes out of bounds. It'll be a Counselor's throw. It's going to hit Adams now. Thompson. Nice ball. Gets out to Adams. Adams trying to send it to the middle, but Alfaro's going to get that one. Adams trying to make a move on it. And it's going to be a foul against Adams. Oh, wow, he's actually going to have to come out of the game. Wow. Alfaro's going to come out of the game. He took a tough hit from Colton Adams. In the 64th minute, and we're tied up at 2. Thompson got a head on it. Delgado hit Perkins. Be another foul against the Counselors, so Brookhaven Academy will have it again. 65th minute. Counselors lost their 2-0 lead, and it's tied up now at 2. There's a free kick. Oh, it's a nice one, and Denson's going to pick it up. Oh, he nearly got something on it. Counselors will have it. It's a good punt. Headed there by the Cougars. Thompson sending it out to Williams. Williams on the back to Thompson. Thompson sends it out to Williams. Nice ball. Williams looking, tried to cross it, and it was hit off Brookhaven Academy out of bounds. Be a corner kick for the Counselors. Nice two-man game there on the sideline. Wall passing there between Ezra Thompson and Michael Williams here. Pate Perkins going to put in the corner kick. And you want to be able to take advantage of this opportunity here in the 66th minute, tied up at 2. Here's the cross over the top. It's headed out of bounds by Brookhaven Academy, so it will be a goal kick again for the, or it'll be a corner kick again for the Counselors on the opposite side. Counselors will have another scoring opportunity here. Perkins setting up for another corner kick. There it is. It's up high. Delgado got a foot on it. Thompson with it. Out to Perkins. Perkins setting up a cross. Broken up. Oh! It was touched by the Brookhaven Academy defender just as the keeper was about to pick it up. It looked like it nearly was going to be an own goal, but it goes out the back. And so it will be a corner kick for the Counselors once again. We're still tied up at 2 here in the 67th minute. We've had us an interesting soccer match here in Clinton. Here it is set up by Perkins. This one a little closer, and it's out the back. And apparently it's another corner kick yet again. It's on the opposite side once again, so Perkins is going to have to make that trek across. Apparently Brookhaven got something on it. 68th minute for the Counselors. With a tie game with Brookhaven Academy, a team they have never beaten. They went up 2-0 in the first 4 minutes of the game. Perkins sends it over the top. Williams got a head on it. It goes over the goal. And it's not there. And it will be a goal kick for the Cougars. Here's the goal kick for Brookhaven Academy. 69th minute. Going to see some substitutions for the Cougars here. There's the goal kick. Nice ball out to Delgado. Now Perkins with it. Perkins in to Thompson. Thompson, nice move. There will be a foul. So he got him on the leg. And so now it will be a free kick for the Counselors. And Perkins will take this kick, it appears, about 23 yards out. So it would be a good opportunity for the counselors. So Michael Williams lined up on that back post. '70th minute. This would be quite the time to score here. Pate Perkins set up for the free kick. Williams on that back line. Here's the shot, and it's over. So it'll be a goal kick for Brookhaven Academy. Williams going to take it away. Here's the shot. Oh, it's saved by the keeper. Oh, man. Williams was able to take it. It was a good shot, but an impressive save there by the keeper for the Brookhaven Academy Cougars. Counselors will get another opportunity here with a corner kick. 71st minute. And remember, folks, this is an 80-minute game, and we're in the 71st minute, about to be in the 72nd minute. Here's Perkins sending it across. Williams trying to get it a little high. Adams sends it in there on the ground. Broken up by Brookhaven. Now, counselors back at it again. Thompson, move. He's got an opportunity for a shot. He fires it in. Goal, counselors. Ezra Thompson puts it in the 72nd minute. What a shot. And now what you have to do is be able to stop them a few times here and hold them throughout the rest of the game. What a shot by Thompson, and the counselors just keeping at it and able to put the shot in the back of the net. Nice shot there from Ezra Thompson, and the counselors back in the lead. Cougars with it. Now they're the ones with the pressure on. Down 3-2. Herndon. Ball's batted a little bit. Adams trying to be on it here. Here are the Cougars trying to make a move through, and there's going to be a foul, so it'll be a free kick now for Brookhaven Academy. Here's the setup for the Cougars on the free kick. He fires it, and oh, it's just over the crossbar. It'll be a goal kick now. It'll be a goal kick now for the counselors here in the 74th minute, with the counselors up 3-2. Gonna send it out for Williams. Williams with the header right to Perkins. Perkins got his head on it. Williams able to flip it over. Perkins gets his foot on it, sends it to Thompson. Thompson sends it down to Williams, but a little behind him, out of bounds. It'll be a Brookhaven throw. There's the throw in. Delgado sends it down off the head of a Brookhaven defender. Adams putting it to control. He lost it though. And now on it is Cole Waltman. He breaks free up the sideline. And that'll go out of bounds, but it was touched by the Cougars, and so it'll be a Counselors throw in the 75th minute. If you're a Counselors fan, you want these minutes to tick away to nothing. We just have a little over 4 minutes of action to be played here. Williams will throw it in. And there's the hitter. Oh, and the keeper able to get it as Delgado was trying to get at it. And so Brookhaven will have it. Counselors are trying to go up 2 goals here. 76th minute. Cougars want to get something going here at the end of this ball game. They're on the attack. Adams with the back pass to Waltman. Waltman dealing with it. Nearly lost it. Pops it upfield, it's out of bounds, and will be a throw for Brookhaven Academy. There's the throw in. Perkins got his head on it. Taggart on it now. Here's the ball. Ball is batted. Here's the move from Evans. Switching fields to the opposite side. Thompson able to break it up. It'll be another Brookhaven throw. We're now in the 77th minute. 3-2 lead for the Counselors. Over the top. Here's Brookhaven. It's Evans. Broken up. Perkins sends it away. Be another Brookhaven throw. Counselors trying to get on it. And Delgado able to get it out of there. Brookhaven will let it go out of bounds, but it'll be a throw in on their side of the field. Here in the 78th minute, got a couple minutes to go before this match concludes. The throw in, Williams able to get it. Williams will send it way ahead to Thompson. Thompson gonna make a run for it. Cougars able to kind of get it out of there, but Mills there to support. Perkins falls as he was fouled. Here comes the free kick here for the Counselors. We're in the 79th minute now. There's the ball, and that one's way off. Be a Brookhaven Academy goal kick. As they're going to be trying to hustle here, as we're going to see Nate Servin come in. He will come in for Thatcher Mills. Here's the goal kick. Adams sending it out of there. Williams getting on it. Nice move. Williams stumbles a little bit, trying to get it back. Gotten back by Brookhaven Academy. Adams breaks it up. He'll send it up, but it goes out of bounds. If you're the Counselors, you really just want to keep it on this side of the field until the game concludes. You're up 3-2. And now the clock is on 80 minutes, so we are in the final moments of this ball game. But here's Brookhaven Academy. Waltman trying to break it up. Adams miskicked it. Waltman sends it to Thompson. Thompson with it now. Oh, nice ball. Through to Williams. Williams will shoot the shot. Oh, it nearly went in. Hit the crossbar. Now it's Perkins with it on the opposite side. Perkins along the line, making the move towards the middle. Perkins on the move. The shot is no good. And the whistle will blow, and the Counselors will win. And you can wrap it up in chocolate brown and cream gold. The Muddy River Counselors have defeated the Brookhaven Academy Cougars for the first time, and they move to 1-1 on the season. A 3-2 victory for this Muddy River Counselors team. And at first it appeared, the first 4 minutes, it appeared that the Counselors were going to hammer them and that Brookhaven Academy might have just not been as good as they were in the past. But then they were keeping the Counselors at bay very well and even scored a couple of goals to tie the ball game. And then in the end, the Counselors with a goal from Ezra Thompson, the Counselors prevail 3-2. Appreciate Jason Bridges on the camera here today. I'm Trellis Williams, your host. This is Counselors TV. We out.